while, guys. PC.VR.AIRSOFT team. I just want to say first off, I personally apologize. I usually upload a lot more videos playing down in Miami. We're going to other places. Unfortunately, we had a hurricane here in Florida, and due to some medical things, I had to take priority over playing airsoft, of course, as well as some other things I've been doing on the side. I have been doing some teching. I did buy an M14. Unfortunately, I either crimped the wire or the fuse was wrong or something was going on. It started to fry batteries. I almost wound up killing myself doing that. Pretty shortly here, I'm going to put up just a little brief video of, disassembled, as well as my other project I'm doing. I just need an outer barrel. The rest of my pieces come in Friday. I've been hunting down for this outer barrel. Hopefully this kid doesn't fall through, so just give me a little bit, guys. So as I said, guys, just a simple little overlay of the picture of the stuff I'm going to be reviewing. This is the gun, the Scorpion J&G. And give me one moment here, we'll transfer over to the M14 disassembled. Okay, it's really dark in here, guys, so I'm going to turn on my flashlight here. You can see the shutters are still up on my house. So give me 1 second. Alright, it's pretty dark in here. The shutters up in my house still from the hurricane. This is the M14 I was talking about. When this gets put together and it's all good to go, I'll do a review about it. And then here is the custom gun I am building. I'm going to wind up scrapping this bottom receiver, keeping the top receiver for the weight. I'm going to be painting the Crytek that's down here straight black, just like the top that's there. And I got a max hop up as well coming in, so I can't wait to finally get that all put together. It's got 13-1 gears. Everything's looking good, man. Got that new buttstock. I gotta file down a little stub on the back of it, but everything is looking good. I can't wait to finally get that to Miami. And I did order a back piece to the KWA gearbox. It had a really long wire. I don't know why. Like, it had probably a fixed stock or something on that way long ago. But yeah, I ordered a shorter wire so I can actually fit my LiPo in there, as well as the CQB stock that I have. So let's get on with this review of the Scorpion, guys. You probably can't see me very well. I apologize. I'm going to be going outside so you guys can actually see me. Alright, guys, on to the review. I'm going to generally show you the weapon, and then we'll go on to the dynamics of it, okay? So let's prop you up here. Probably see a lot better up there to get you in a better position, okay? This is J&G Scorpion. I purchased this off of Hop Up. I'm going to put the ad in the video as well. I forgot to in the last one for some reason. I don't know why. It's a fun little gizmo. I am intent on buying a M14 EBR, and I'll be running this as my secondary rather than running my gas pistol, due to the fact that if I go to some of these places they do allow fully automatic, I can use this little sucker. It does have single fire as well as automatic. I say it rains whenever it wants to. So the top is ABS plastic. Has this little charging handle here so you can see the hop up. Have the hop up all the way up due to the fact that if I were to use this to, say, like Miami Airsoft, I'd probably do it at Miami Airsoft just for a little bit, probably one game. It's got to have a little bit of distance to it. It doesn't have a high FPS right now. I'm going to change out the spring and the gears, but we'll eventually get to that. It has, I think, 230 to 265 FPS out of this little thing. It's actually pretty impressive for AEP. The total length of it is 270 millimeters, approximately 11 inches. With it extended, it's about almost like 22 inches. The stock is almost the length of the weapon of itself. It is foldable. This is actually metal. The bottom portion of this is metal as well. The top is ABS plastic. It does have the adjustable hop up, and it has this little tactical rail on the bottom. With the barrel, you can purchase for $15 the one that actually goes on the end of this. You just open it up, put it in there. I believe you have to get the AEP one, but you can still use the AEG one There is two different versions of this that I know of. There is an AEG one, this is the AEP one, and there is also a gas blowback one. I haven't seen very many of the gas blowback ones, so if someone actually finds that and reviews it, that'd be pretty nice. I even looked on YouTube, there's not very many of the gas blowback ones. It's approximately 2.5 pounds, just the weapon in itself. It does come with a little baby magazine, and then you fill it into the front here. There's a little lip. There's BBs in there already, and as well as a drum magazine that is actually holding up my phone. So in approximately like 10 seconds, I am going to be swapping over so you guys can actually see the firing review of this gun. Just a couple of things. This folding stock, there's no really necessity for it. You're not gonna, there's just no putting it on your shoulder. I mean, it's just there for kind of like show, and if you were gonna dangle this off of something. The battery goes down here. You twist this, pull this off, the battery goes down there. There is a huge thing with me with the battery of this. Unfortunately, there is no like LiPo battery for this thing. So the way it fires is the way it's gonna fire. These batteries are built in. I'd say you could probably HPA it, but I think you'd put in a lot more work HPAing this thing than it would actually be worth, rather than just getting the AEG version. That'd probably be a lot easier, or just getting the gas blowback. Other than that, it's a fun little toy. I shouldn't say toy. It's a fun little AEP. I'll just give you a little version of it. This is single fire. I have actually had issues with the single fire. Sometimes it doesn't go back all the way, but it's not having that issue today. Full auto is kind of like the bread and butter of this thing. It shoots laser beams in full auto, and actually it's pretty consistent. So I've actually had some AEGs that aren't consistent like that. So let's get into the firing portion of this video. I'll be firing at little targets. I'm going to be bringing them closer. I'm probably out of view right now. I'm used to working with two cameras. I don't know where my other one went to, so just give me a little bit and I will show you the drum, as well as showing you a little bit of firing, guys. Hey, what's going on, guys? Like I said, I was going to show you guys the drum and a little bit of the firing, and then I'll be putting a little modifications here on the video. So this is the drum. It does not come with the drum. I bought it on e-Vike, or actually I'm a liar, I bought it on Amazon for, I think it was like $11.50 or something like that. I'm filling the BBs here in the back, and then you wind it here on front, and the BBs will eventually end up there. Boom, you see? And I'm going to be shooting at these little things, and then giving my personal opinion. I'd say this weapon's probably, for an AEP, the ones I've seen used and as a secondary, is probably a good like 8 out of 10. Like I said, once you guys see it in fully automatic, it kind of shoots like laser beams. So let me get this going. I'm going to be putting the camera down so you guys can actually see the hits on the metal, and then I'm going to make a secondary clip here that's going to show me actually firing the weapon. Okay, guys? Alright, guys, so I got the drum on there. You just spin this little thing like I was saying to do the thing, and I'm going to fire some rounds at this bad boy. So. From the drum magazine, now I'm going to do the standard magazine. I'm actually going to show you guys. This is where the battery goes, and then here is the magazine as well as the battery. So this is the old battery. I'll swap out with this other one. Just stick the sucker in there. There's this little thing here that actually helps you pull out the battery. See? Just use the tab, push it in when you put in a new battery, pull this tab out, and it helps you pull it out. Put your high caps, you just twist this thing in on the bottom so you get that abnormal click. Like that. Alright, stick it in here. It'll widen a little bit, so. Okay, and then we get the fire in. Alright, I'm in full auto. Alright, she is double feeding because due to the magazine, but like I said, you're not going to have everything that's perfect, so hopefully you guys were able to see it. If not, I'm going to be coming a little bit over this way so you guys can actually see how it would be firing this gun. Alright, so just like if you were firing it. Okay. I bought the drum because it's a lot easier. Don't have to deal with stuff. Probably have to work a lot on these magazines. I don't think the kids use it a lot, but that is the J&G Scorpion, and I can't wait to use this little sucker. Y'all have a great day. Skyfall Airsoft team, thank you for watching.